Your moments of solitude could be quietly sabotaging your emotional intelligence. It may sound shocking, but understanding this unsettling truth is crucial to avoiding the hidden dangers of isolation. Many people view solitude as a refuge for self-reflection and personal growth, yet it can quickly become a trap. Those cherished quiet moments might actually dull your emotional awareness, leading to stagnation instead of development. Have you ever considered that the silence you crave could be a warning sign of deeper issues? Imagine scrolling through social media, isolating yourself, and convincing yourself that you enjoy the peace. Yet, something feels off. Your ability to connect with others begins to fade, and you struggle to read social cues or even understand your own feelings. This silent crisis is experienced by many, yet few acknowledge it. Solitude is a double-edged sword. While it offers comfort, excessive isolation creates an echo chamber for negative thoughts. You start missing essential social quests, those interactions that cultivate empathy and understanding. It's like playing a video game on easy mode. You might think you're winning, but you're missing the crucial elements needed to level up. Reflect on the last time you felt truly connected with someone. Those moments of laughter, shared glances, and unspoken understanding are where emotional intelligence thrives. If it's been a while since you experienced that, it's a warning sign you might be isolating yourself more than you realize. With each day spent in solitude, stepping back into connection becomes increasingly difficult. Ironically, while you think you are nurturing yourself, so what's the solution? Break the cycle. Start small, reach out to a friend, join a group, or simply step outside for some fresh air. These actions can reignite the connections that enrich your emotional landscape. As you reflect on your solitude, ask yourself, is it a friend or a foe? The answer might surprise you. The next time you find yourself alone, consider what that truly means for your emotional intelligence. What if I told you that spending too much time alone could actually stunt your emotional growth? Many view solitude as a safe haven, a chance to recharge. But what if the truth is more concerning? The longer you isolate yourself, think about it, when was the last time you truly connected with someone? Sure, you might scroll through your phone and like posts, but does that really fill the void? These online interactions can create a false sense of belonging. You're engaging, but are you genuinely growing? Let's dig deeper. You might think solitude brings clarity, and while it can, it often distorts your perception of reality. Without real conversations, you miss out on developing empathy and the social skills needed to navigate interactions. Imagine being at a gathering and feeling out of place. That's because you've been away for too long and your social skills are fading. Now, you're not just isolated, you might feel stifled. Anxiety or resentment can creep in when you try to connect again, like stepping back into a world that's moved on without you. Your emotional toolkit. It's gathering dust. Every moment spent in solitude chips away at your ability to read emotional cues. You miss out on laughter, shared experiences, and those small moments that teach us empathy. Each day alone becomes a missed opportunity to expand your emotional horizons. But don't worry just yet. Recognizing this cycle is your first step toward change. Start small. Reach out to a friend, even if it's just to share a thought or a memory. You might find that connection is closer than you think. Consider this: solitude can be a double-edged sword. It's not just about finding peace, it's also about thriving with others. The longer you wait, the harder it becomes to break free from that cycle. So, what will you do today? Will you choose the comfort of solitude, or will you step out into the world, risking the unknown for the chance to grow? The choice is yours, but remember, emotional intelligence isn't developed in isolation. If this resonates with you, think about subscribing for more insights. You never know what you might discover about yourself next. Have you ever felt that unsettling emptiness when you're alone, like a shadow lurking nearby? This uncomfortable reality of solitude can quietly stifle your emotional intelligence without you even realizing it. Imagine scrolling through social media, surrounded by friends' smiling faces, yet feeling completely isolated. It's a paradox that's more common than you might think. While everyone seems connected, many of us are drifting deeper into our own personal voids. So why do so many people seek solitude only to feel lost in it? What starts as a peaceful escape can quickly become a kind of prison. You might think you are nurturing your thoughts, but what if you are actually hindering your emotional growth? Consider a typical day. You wake up, follow your routine, and everything feels normal. You spend hours alone unwinding with your favorite shows, but are you really unwinding? Or are you just burying the emotions you've been avoiding? You might convince yourself that solitude is essential for self-discovery. But what if that comfort is actually preventing you from learning about yourself in a meaningful way? Each moment spent in isolation chips away at your ability to connect with others, making those connections feel almost unnatural over time. Think about those little moments. Remember when a friend reached out and you brushed them off saying, "I just need some time." But what happens when that time stretches on too long? Each missed connection deepens the gap of solitude, making it harder to reach out when you finally want to. Picture this: you're at a gathering, and everyone is laughing and sharing stories, while you feel like just a spectator in your own life. It's overwhelming, isn't it? The laughter feels hollow as you realize you've become a stranger to those who once knew you best. That tension builds. You want to jump back into the conversation, but the longer you stay in solitude, the more distant you feel. It's a dangerous cycle that can lead to a profound sense of loneliness seeping into every part of your life. So, how do you break this cycle before it's too late? Start small. Challenge yourself to step outside your comfort zone. Reach out to that friend you've been avoiding. Remember, being vulnerable isn't a weakness, it's a crucial step toward reclaiming your emotional intelligence.